Alright, so we're gonna do another Vampire Survivors run. This time, let's go ahead and play... Who do we want to play? We can play... Croce? Do I have enough for that? No? Ho, we don't have enough for... We don't have enough for anyone, huh? We can go with... Oh, these check marks tell you what you've beat each character on. Let's just do Antonio. We can go do a basic Antonio. We can do Hyper on Dairy Plants, or we can do Stage 4 here, or one of the challenges. Let's go ahead and just do Hyper. Hyper Dairy Plant. Go with that one. Alright, we've got our nice handy whip here. Got our green gem. What do we have on the map? We've got our Laurel, our Wing, our Armor, and our Tracked Orbs. So I think we can go... Where do we want to go? We go Laurel. Laurel seems to be a good idea. Nice and defensive. Maybe it's not that good. We start with Whip and then, you know, we get Blood Whip, but that's okay. I don't think it's a horrible idea. Garlic or Rune Tracer? Or King Bible? Let's go Rune Tracer. So tough. Yes, let's go Ebony Wings. So I want the other bird, correct? Does it show anything on... Yes, it shows that if you get both birds, that you have the evolution. And the way I understand it is if you get both birds, the evolution consolidates them into one slot, so then you can go get another item. No need to like rush for anything yet, we'll just keep farming experience. Continue on with the Ebony Wings. I know I've not gotten Clock Lancet yet, and I should probably do it so that I can get unlocks, but... I think it's not unreasonable to say I already have Laurel. Maybe Clock Lancet's not the best idea. Be careful of the bullet hell stuff. We don't need to worry too much about taking a little bit of damage early on like that. It's gonna be okay. More whip for sure. We got wings on the map, so that's not something that we're wanting to worry about. We are likely to try to get stuff off the map, given that this is hyper mode. We actually have the movement speed to make it around in good time. Hollow Heart's not on the map, right? So we want that. Hollow Heart's on the forest map, correct? But not this one. Rune Tracer. There's also the wings. There are Tracked Orb and wings on this map. Both of those are on here. No Clover, because that's on the Mad Forest as well. Continue to grind this experience. Crown. Again, Crown is whatever, but... and for the purpose of getting our slots filled, it's also fine. I'm not really convinced one way or the other yet. Spinach is just obvious. So what else are we looking for? Obviously we want the other bird, but passive-wise... So we want the other bird, and then we want Fire Wand for weapons, so I think Laurel for now. As far as passives go, we're also gonna want Wax as well for weapons, of course. So we're gonna have to upgrade our birds if we get the other bird, ideally. Yes, we want Duplicator. That's what I was going to say, we want Duplicator. Magic Tome, or sorry, Empty Tome maybe? Bracer? Our ideas. Those are our ideas for us. I don't want the guns. don't want the guns. That's not on the list. Whip is definitely there. But yeah, definitely tome. Cooldown's always good. Axe, even though the duplicator is close, but having axe is definitely important. Now, don't get any weapons that aren't the bird. Even if it's fire wand, get the bird first. So wait for the other bird, the white one. The dove, the peach one, the peachone, the peacone, whatever it's called. No idea. Stone Mask is just a no. Tome and Bracer, probably. Is there any other ideas for passives? What other passives would we be okay with? Yes, we want this for sure. This is a great pickup for us. Gonna be able to evolve our birds here. And try to focus hard on the birds if possible. This is on the map. We do want it though. Hollow Heart is not a good upgrade for me to get here. I don't know what else we have unlocked. Am I missing something? The Candelabrador is the area. The Tome is the cooldown, the Bracer is the speed. The... I don't know. Do we have anything else? We don't have the duration thing unlocked. Whatever that one was called, I forgot, but we don't have that passive. Whip, yes. Unfortunately, it's not giving me the options that I need here. I might get stuck with something I don't want. Kill this guy here. I guess I should be checking my map more to see if there's any like good consumables like that. Was there a stopwatch or a whatever it's called? I don't know what it's actually called. Just the slow down time one. Did I see that on the map? I can't tell what I'm looking at. Yeah, there's a couple of them down here. The little pocket watch thing. I don't know if it's a pocket watch or a stopwatch. I can't tell from the art very well. I don't think it's that good of a consumable though. Like, it doesn't do much for us here. So we're forced to get an item we don't really want. So we'll get the one that's not on the map. Unfortunate, but... Hey, it's not like the clover's the worst thing in the world. It's just long term it does not all that much, because mostly it's going to be giving us, you know, better chess kind of ideas, but... I don't know, does it do other things? Can it, like, do you get, like, crits or something that it can help? I don't really know exactly everything that luck does. I'm pretty sure it helps with chests, but, yeah, okay, well, Bracer, we would prefer Empty Tome, but, let's just go Bracer. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We want to make our way to the Candelabrador. I don't know why they call it that, but that is what they call it. Unless it's actually Candelabrador. I know that it's like called a candelabra, but like... Well, why is the door part on there? Maybe that's some weird conjugation thing that I don't know of. The jellyfish are really annoying me here, but... that's okay. Axe. I'd really like them to give me some bird upgrades here. Lots of jellyfish still. Alright, we at least cut through some. Axe for sure. Good thing we have laurel, so we can be a little reckless here. Oh wow, we got our bloody tear already. Love to see that early evolution here. For once, it's actually going to be about the damage as to why it's useful for us. It's not really that common because I don't normally go for it as an evolution super early, so usually it's just the healing because it kind of falls off on the damage. Yeah, it's good. We want the birds. It's really hard to actually like make my way down there when there's still like so many good enemies for farming experience. And keep farming the skeletons. We can be like very reckless because we're getting healed, so there's just no reason to really like try to be super safe here. Obviously don't be like too crazy, but like just running into them is not going to be a big deal. Axe, no question about that. Birds. Yeah, well, don't worry too much about that. Again, we're going to be getting killed from this. Lots of experience on the ground all over the place. These enemies are quite tanky though, so we don't need to do all that much about trying to farm them, which means we can actually make our way down here. The big guy will die when he dies. Don't need to worry about him all too much. Get on down here and get this passive that will upgrade our axes when it gets the chance to. And we're seeing maybe we shouldn't have grabbed the crown. Like, we didn't have a choice with the clover, but we did have a choice when we were at the crown, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. Well, you're pretty much expected to max out all of your items anyway, so the idea of getting crown it's just not that important usually. Again, the big guy will just die when he dies. I don't really care to focus him. He'll just keep popping back up wherever we go, so that's not really a concern. It looks like we are getting close here. Maybe it makes sense to actually go for wing first, but we're already over here, so don't want to get stuck there. Kind of endlessly this wave of very tanky enemies, it seems. But we're almost at 11 minutes, and that should change at that point. We are finally going to get our item, though. Oh, right, I forget that when you are at the item that they have these kind of enemies that spawn around it. Alright, now we're getting some skeletons, so we're gonna actually be able to farm again. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. There is a chest up there, I do notice that. How far away is it? Not that far. But yeah, we're gonna be farming here. Now that we finally got that shot. Laurel, but also clover is fine too. Both are options there. Axe. I'd really like them to give me more bird options here. Laurel is fine. I mean, Rune Tracer's also good, but being safe is reasonable. Again, I'm not scared because I get the healing. Guess we want the bird. Maybe Axe is better because we can evolve it like immediately, but they haven't really been giving me bird options, so I think it's reasonable to go for them. Spinach. Lots of experience. More spinach. There's still tons of farming potential. And lots of experience. We're getting some of these kind of a little bit more tanky skeletons, but they're also accompanied by like the horde of all these other like weaker ones, so it's still possible to farm here. I'm definitely fine with more laurel. The bullet hell enemies are annoying though, to be fair, but luckily we don't have to worry about them too much. We are very nicely defensively set up with our Bloody Terror and our Laurel. Good. We still have that other chest to grab. I haven't forgotten about that. Just we're kind of in this position. More bird, that's exactly what we're looking for. Good. I'll go Clover. There's a red gem over here. I'll be grabbing that. Rune Tracer, Axe, Rune Tracer. Bird. I'm not too concerned about the fact that I'm walking on that trap. A little bit of a stutter there. More bird. We kind of got this endless farm going on right now, which is great. And also, like, the other passives I'm not like too concerned about. It was mostly just this passive. Like, the armor doesn't really matter at all. And I mean, if we're not running, or like, I'm literally running into enemies. Do you think I care about like move speed? It doesn't really matter. I mean, we can just pretty much farm in this area for as long as we'd like. I would like to go get this chest though, and then we can come back down, but being a little reckless, but it's not too important. Good. Got that upgraded, that evolution, that death spiral. It is annoying that we're not going to have an empty tome this run, but I think overall it's not too bad. I was looking to see if there was any magnets, and there was actually a couple, so this is great. Rune Tracer? Bird? Rune Tracer? Tracer? And then there's actually another one down here for all the stuff that was in this direction. Where exactly is it? Bottom left. Actually, it already grabbed all this experience that was here. So we can farm a little while before we actually worry about grabbing that. Yes. I'll take that. I believe that's both of them to level 8 now, so we just need a chest. Is that correct? It is correct. Anything else we have that we can upgrade? Like, no, we don't know what the Rune Tracer upgrade is, so... Good, we can kill this guy and try to get our bird upgraded. And then we're looking for our fire wand, ideally. Or knives. Knives work too, we have a bracer. Oh, this is gonna give us 5. Got a huge chest here. That's a lot of gold for the 5 chest, huh? What is it called? The Vandalier. Okay. And now we get to upgrade this as well. So we also get to level it up after getting the evolution. Yeah, I'll go knife. That's fine. Was either knife or fire wand. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted. Oh, we can grab this. That's fine. Knife. Does it level? Yes, it does level. So that's definitely great because it essentially gives us a free extra weapon. I do think Hellfire is better, but I don't want to, like, not choose knife and then, like, never get the fire on either and then get forced into, like, a non-synergy. I mean, Thousand Edge is perfectly fine, let's be real. It's not like it's a bad item. It's just, I think Hellfire is just better, but... But we already have Death Spiral. We already have, you know, our bird. Like, besides like the whip, like we don't have much directional stuff outside of the knives. So having that directional kind of defense is also fine. Being able to, you know, walk in a specific direction if we're getting stuck. Force enemies back. Focus on big enemies, these kinds of things. Good ideas. I think we are looking wonderful on this run. I don't think we have any trouble beating this at this pace. Kind of interesting that they haven't given me the option to upgrade my bird yet. Probably should have saved the magnet, because now we're getting so much experience, it's really kind of hard to keep up. Don't get too reckless now. Red gem. Continue upgrading this guy. And our knife. Oh yeah, look, that bird's doing wonders right now. It's easy to miss it if you don't pay attention to it, but it's melting them. It is melting those enemies. Knife for sure. good. Yeah. It's a little more clear now. We're really getting them. Knife again, we're almost to it. We're almost to that 1000 edge upgrade. We need one more level of it. Just continue to grab as much experience as possible here. There is an absolute ton of it. Knife instead of the bird for this one, because we are maxing it there. Needing one chest to go ahead and upgrade that. There's actually a magnet right there, huh? Go ahead and kill this guy. Get our chest. Be careful here, but our bird's gonna melt everything, so it's gonna give us plenty of space to maneuver. This should give us our upgrade, and it indeed does. So now we have the ability to path a little bit better. And go ahead and grab this magnet. Yes, more of that. I kind of expected a little bit more. Our birds are absolutely the star of the show. Well, it's actually just one bird now, but yeah. It's definitely the show stealer here. They are doing the bulk of the work. Go ahead and cut through into this experience while we're getting the magnet again. Love to see that. That's all maxed out, and it's just gonna do wonders for us. Its downtime is almost non-existent now. It would be even better if we had the empty tome, but I mean, you can't argue that this is like this is bad by any means. This is doing great. This is exactly what we're looking for. And we're almost maxed out on all of our items too. I meant to get the crown, but whatever. It's gonna be upgraded right away anyway. Yeah, so the rest of this run is all gold backs, and that's crazy that we're getting there this early. This has been a good run. We have a ton of evolutions. 4 evolutions. We've got our duplicator. We've got Laurel all maxed out for us. The Rune Tracer is a little worthless, but what are you gonna do? So many level ups is crazy. I'm level 86 right now. Can be nice and bold here. We do so much damage, it's crazy. We got plenty of defense on top of it. Always, as one of your gold points, always pick for the rest of the run. That's great. I'll definitely choose that. I didn't even know that could be an option. That does mean I can't ever get the floor chicken, but that also means it doesn't ever slow me down and I can just grab experience forever and get tons of gold. So I love that. It's perfect. Run straight to the finish line. I don't know why you'd always take the floor chicken. I guess maybe if you're like really hanging on to the run, you're like, I don't know if I can make it, but other than that, I don't really know. Oh, I wonder what this is gonna be. Oh yeah, gold coins. Tons of experience, absolute ton, level 92, 23 minutes in. We're at 7,500 gold, 7,600 gold. Do we got any magnets around? Not really, it's quite a distance from any. getting these gems. This is insane. I don't even know what to say. It's crazy. Our bird is crazy. We're at 8,000 gold and we still have like 6 whole minutes. It's gonna be a very successful run as far as our gold is concerned. We're gonna have lots of upgrades to get. Gonna be able to unlock some characters, upgrade a lot. Whatever we desire. Oh, this is gonna be huge. So much experience for that. Could definitely use a magnet popping up somewhere. Got so much experience gems, so many of them just littering the ground right now. We're at level 105. These enemies are annoying because they're not going to give us too much experience. There's not enough of them. We need more. Give me more. Triple chest. That's going to jump us up to 9,400 gold. Yeah, we can grab that. That's as if we weren't killing them hard enough already. I don't really think this actually is. This is probably not even our best weapon, even close. All the stuff we already have is already OP enough. Can run around with no regard to our own safety, and we are completely fine in doing so. Do I have any magnets? No magnets. Only chicken. Let's grab the chicken. Because why not? "26 minutes in, we're almost at 27 minutes. Level 109, 9,700 gold. I think we'll probably do a new stage on our next run. Wanting to get this hyper mode run in because I do quite enjoy the hyper mode run more than the regular mode. I don't find the regular mode to be as simple. I find it to be more challenging, and yeah, I mean, it's not even just that. I like the ability to run towards the map items on top of it. Just feels better. I think that's the main thing, is it just feels better. I think the slow nature of like the normal speed is just feels a little off to me. I think the fast speed does a better job at making the game feel good. At 28 minutes. We're pretty much at the end now. All the big enemies are going to come and we're going to get a ton of red gems. Bird is doing a very good work for us here. Level 115. Yeah, I mean, if there was ever a run that you were completely sure of its victory, it's gotta be this one, right? There's no way we lose at this point. This bird is just simply too strong. We have our 1000 edge in case anything gets too close and we need to knock it away. Level 121. Did I speak too soon? Did I speak too soon? Did I speak too soon? No, I spoke too soon. How could I do this to myself? That's crazy. They get absolutely insane at the end. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with it. Anyway, we finally unlocked Spellbinder though. Which is going to be very, very useful for us. Customization? Well, where is that at? Is that in the... Max weapon 6. Can you upgrade that? Huh. Let's check their power-ups. We can get some of these basic ones to finish them off. Some luck. And that's fine. So now we basically have all the power-ups. We just need a single revival. And then, we can get Curse eventually if we're finding ourselves having trouble, but I mean for our not finding trouble, finding it very easy, but for now we're doing such a bad job getting to that last minute. That's something that I feel like they definitely changed, because in the past getting that last minute wasn't particularly more difficult than the few minutes before it. I think next time we'll probably do Poe or Croce. Gets more projectiles over 20 levels. Actually, let's go with that. We'll go with him next time, okay? That's our goal. Anyway. Oh, oh shit. You can change the max weapons? Like, you can make it lower, okay. Anyway, next time we'll be playing that, but until then, thanks for watching.